You're the one, you're my shining star. You're the one I've been waiting for. Let's fly away to some foreign country where nobody knows who we are. I wish I had a ship to sail the waters. I wish I had about $100, but I just stand with this glass in my hand, feeling like nothing even matters. Your words run through me like the blood in my veins. I could swear I knew your love before I knew your name, before I knew your name.
Thank you all for being here in this room now. And, well, nope, scratch that. I was going to say, and in the next room over, but we didn't reprint these after we did. Yeah, but, well, that's the next
Every
room.
day I miss your smiling face.
We're grateful for everyone who is joining us today. Zaina
No
and I have
one
asked you to be
here
with us
can
today
ever
and
take your
express
place.
to each other, well, we'll
The
get
sun can shine down over my town, but it never shines on my days. I told all the stars above, I'm gonna shower you with my love. I won't demand you, I try to understand you. My love is as free as a dove.
So this is a poem.
Your
Falling
words
in
run
Love,
through
like-
me like the blood in my veins. I could swear I knew your love
Between you.
before I knew your name.
Love
Before
wakes you
I
all
knew your
hours.
name.
Fed, so we'll grow and
You're
stay
the
healthy.
one, you're my
Love doesn't like
shining
being left
star.
Come home, love is always happy.
You're the one I've been waiting for.
Passion for life, but you can never be mad at love.
Let's fly
Love
away
it all the time.
to some foreign country where nobody knows who we are.
Love makes messes. Love leaves you little surprises here and there. Love needs lots of cleaning up after. Sometimes you just want to get love fixed. Sometimes you want to roll up a piece of newspaper and swat it on the nose. Not so much to cause pain, just to let love know, don't ever do that again. Sometimes love just wants to go out for a nice, long walk. Because love loves exercise. It will run you around the block, leave you panting, breathless, pull you in different directions at once, or wind itself around and around you until you're all wound up and you cannot move. But love makes you meet people wherever you go. People who have nothing in common but love stop and talk to each other on the street. Throw things away, and love will bring them back again and again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, lots of it, and in return, love loves you and never stops. Thank you.
So this is an excerpt from James Kavanaugh's To Love is Not to Possess. To love is not to possess, to own or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, to find a laughing freedom that only isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who we really are, no longer clinging in childish dependency nor docilely living separate lives in silence. It is to be perfectly oneself and perfectly joined in permanent commitment to another and to one's inner self.
And now we would both like to share with you and each other some, but definitely not all, of the reasons that we love each other so much and are here today. I will start. Zaina,
Casey.
I love that I can be myself and not pretend to be any different when you are around. I love your jokes, even if I don't always laugh at them. I love your ambition and your drive to improve yourself and the world around you. I love your compassion and your generosity towards the world. It is something I strive to match. I love you because since you came into my life, I laugh more, I smile more, I cry less. We'll see about tonight. You have been so good to me. Yours are a lot longer than mine.
I know. I'm a wordier person. So I love you because you keep me on my toes. I'm not always 100% sure that you'll like an idea that I have for something for us to do. Sometimes you do when I expect that you will, and sometimes you do when I'm absolutely sure that you won't. We have enough in common that we can spend all of our time together doing things that we both enjoy, but we have enough differences that you aren't always predictable. And we're still able to pursue our own interests and maintain our other relationships. We're able to grow separately and together, and sometimes that means suddenly having new things in common. I love you because of your caretaking. You always make sure that I'm taken care of, but you also recognize and respect the things that I want to take on independently. In the case of the latter, you're always there to support and offer advice when it is asked for. You also, even if it's sometimes reluctantly, take care of the things that I don't want to take care of. Home projects, grocery shopping, or watering the plants out back so that I can avoid our intrusive neighbor. I love our cooking. You'll take on most of my cooking projects. Ideally, that's alongside me, but frankly, most of the time, it just means that you're making my cooking dreams come true. I love you because you make sure that I hold myself to high standards, highlighting my accomplishments when I gloss over them or am hesitant to do so, and you let me know kindly if I'm not being the best version of myself. And finally, I love you because of your spontaneity and your willingness to go with the flow, whether it's taking me up on multiple invites to travel right after we started dating, trusting me to plan a surprise weekend away, or agreeing to have our wedding in Denver without blinking an eye. I do the song next. Someone play a song. What? Hopefully I don't mess it up. But I might. Can't get in the seat with this dress. Didn't think that through.
Come here.
There we go. All right. I'm a little nervous. I don't play for people very often, so see how this happens. Oh, my music is backwards. Hold on 1 second. Let's switch things around. All right. So this is a song called Lover's Waltz. It's by A.A. Bondi. Until the end. Will you marry me? Do you want to spin? Will you run with me until the ground holds us within? Over our heads, over our heads. Sorry, I'm sweaty and my legs are sliding. I'm just gonna say it. All right. Let me pick up there. Sorry. Over our heads, over our heads, and a lover's waltz will turn until the end. And your shipwreck eyes, they sing to me as we ride a killer whale across the
You made it.
I made it.
You made it. That was
Okay.
lovely.
Thank you. Oh, I'm losing my microphone, I think. Jason, can you hear me? Okay.
No, that's you next too.
Oh, I'm next. Okay. So in addition to the vows that we are about to make to each other, we're also asking you, our community, to promise your support as well. As we read each community agreement, we ask that you show your support with the pledge, "So say we all." Can everyone say that? So say we all. All right.
Will you give us your blessing and acceptance of our marriage?
Will you promise to give us your guidance as we work to keep the promises that we make today?
Will you support us in times of trouble and celebrate our achievements and our joys?
We thank you for your support, and now we're going to share the vows that we're making to each other.
I remember the first time I told you I loved you. The words were barely out of my mouth before you repeated them back to me, and in that moment I knew it was all true. We are not accorded the luxury of choosing the people we fall in love with, and I could not be happier with this truth. I admire everything about you, and I strive to be more like you. To feel the inner strength of someone, to realize that being with you is opening my mind and heart to endless new possibilities. To hear myself say, I like myself when I am with you. With you, I promise to live now. Make now always the most precious time. Now will never come again, and now I will always be with you. And now it's your turn.
You're supposed to give me my ring.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait. And will you wear my ring?
Yes.
We didn't practice the logistics of this.
We didn't have a rehearsal. Get over that knuckle. Sorry, my fingers are sweaty. There we go. So that yours were longer than mine.
This time.
This time. So I promise to always find ways to have fun with you. I will aim for consistent, honest, and open conversation about all aspects of our life. I will work to maintain our partnership, taking care of you when you need it, and allowing your care when I do. I will hold our love to high standards, ensuring that we are always engaging and bettering ourselves within our relationship. I will say yes to adventures with you when there's no clear reason not to. And finally, I will laugh with you, enjoy you, hold you, challenge you, annoy you a lot, collaborate with you, compromise with you, and most of all, love you throughout our partnership. Will you wear my ring?
I will.
So we have one more reading. We have one more reading. Take it away.
Yes, we have one more reading from Wild Awake by Hilary T. Smith.
People are like cities.
We all have alleys and gardens and secret rooftops and places where daisies sprout between the sidewalk cracks.
Oh, but most of the time, all we let each other see is a postcard glimpse of a skyline or a polished square.
Love lets you find those hidden places in another person.
Even the ones they didn't know were there.
Even the ones you wouldn't have thought to call beautiful themselves.
With that, and with your support, we move forward now as
Husband
and wife. And there's supposed to be a song right now, but Jason's not playing it.
Well, don't
Love you, Jason. We tried.
A girl came in the night. She brought me a fever. She laid her hands upon my head till I was burning up. I woke alone. I was still burning. The fire was all that was left. All that's left of you. It was always you. It was always you. It was always you. It was always you. I cut through the brush. I followed your sin to find the way to you. To find the way to you. I traveled through floods, through valley and glade, to find my way to you, to find my way to you. It was always you. It was always you. It was always you. It was always you. I followed a sound that runs in the deep. I woke and I found the voice from my sleep. The girl waited for me, young and pretty. She gave me something cool to drink, and that was it for me. It was always you. 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 It was always